Persons gathered at the Lauriston Mini Stadium as they paid their final respects and bid farewell to 17-year-old Alex Joseph, who lost his life in a vehicular accident on August 4th. Alex was described as a humble, loving and fun young man as tribute was paid to him in song and speeches.
If tears can build a stairway and memories a lane, I'd walk right up to heaven and bring you home again. No farewell words were spoken, no time to say goodbye. You were gone before I knew it, and only God knows why. My heart still aches with sadness, and secret tears still flow. What it meant to say I love you, no one can ever know.
Leading your way, so I'm home, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way, and I will always love you. I will always love you. Say goodbye to what we had. The good times that made us laugh are great. I thought we get to see forever, but forever's gone away. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. You crazy man, I know that's a lie. I started tripping, feelings moved on my emotions got wild. I clasped my hands and started praying, lift my head to the sky. Today you here, next day you're gone and you don't even know why. That's how it is, ain't nothing changing, that's the beauty of life. And since the day that you're gone, our neighborhood ain't the same. Every corner I turn seems to be filled up with pain. Even when homies be chilling, we can't stop calling your name. Forever you rest in peace, there is nobody to blame. Yeah. And I wish that I can hear your voice again, but now it's too late. It's the time that I tell you goodbye, my friend. Yeah. And I feel like the curtains are closing in, 'cause you're gone away. From today I will never see you again.
Alex was a Form 4 student of the Hillsborough Secondary School who would have been entering Form 5 in September. His fellow classmates reflected on the time they had with him.
Alex Joseph was a loyal friend, our confidant, our buddy, from the time we entered the gates of HSS. He was more like an older brother. We had many experiences during our time at school. We laughed, we cried, we fought, and we laughed again. I can go on for hours talking about the kind of person he was. Alex was the friendliest, funniest, most talented and most humble person I've ever met in my life. Always willing to help you with schoolwork, training hard to throw in the javelin and to prepare for an under-19 football match. Alex was a boss in most field events, high jump and javelin. On evenings after school, he would head straight for the stadium where he would make jokes, play cricket, and lots of football. He believed in not giving up until perfection was achieved.
Alex had a great love for football. He was a member of the Uprising Youth Soccer Club. They paid tribute to him.
Enjoyed the tournament and they had a good time. But when it came to Alex's turn, he said he enjoyed the camp and he enjoyed the whole experience, but he was really missing home. Shane said, "We are all missing home, Alex." But Alex was the only one man enough to admit it. He loved his family very much. So Alex, on behalf of your football family and each and every one of your teammates here and those in Grenada, all the coaches, the management, our secretaries, we say rest in peace. You were a great sportsman, but more than that, much more than that, you were developing into a fine gentleman.
Also paying tribute to Alex was Honorable Kindra Matthew Stewart.
Alex's short life was full. He did all he could have done. He was an avid sportsman, a dancer, a live wire, whether at school or his community. I know his schoolmates, teammates, community, and of course his family all miss him dearly. But I am certain that his memories will not be forgotten.
Sylvia Logan, a teacher at the Hillsborough Secondary School, delivered the eulogy.
Most of his teachers as quiet, respectful, and obedient. His classmates, Jordan Tika, Ryan Thomas, Roshan Lendo, and Nicobi John, always spoke highly of him and described him as a wonderful and dear friend, even up to this day. Every year, they competed keenly amongst themselves for class position. Alex, although being a bit chubby during his primary school days, began his sporting career there, where he played cricket, athletics, and his most favored football. And it was from there that his teachers and coaches spotted his talent and that he had a bright future in the sporting arena. At home during his early years, he was seen as mommy's boy because he was always cuddled up in her arms while she played with him to put him to sleep. Alex was never mischievous. In fact, the only mischief his family can remember was the time he took his father's car and decided to go for a drive, having his father running behind the vehicle trying to pull up the handbrakes. Boys will be boys. Alex was due to complete his secondary education and to graduate next year, in 2019. He was determined to finish strong, as was indicated in his performance this year at the internal examinations. He has shown marked improvement when compared to his results last year. Alex was scheduled to undertake 8 subjects at CXC. English A, mathematics, geography, agricultural science, electronics, physical education, technical drawing, and integrated science, with the intention of succeeding at them all. Unfortunately, his dreams and goals were cut short when he was called home on August 4th of 2018. He was loved by many and will definitely be missed by many. Rest in peace, Alex Marlon Joseph.
Father Evaristus delivered the homily.
Brothers and sisters, especially the family and friends, let us keep this reality. God knows that this is His own time, and it is perfect in the eyes of God. On our own part, we grieve because we had hoped to enjoy more time with Him. We had hoped to interact with Him more, to reap some things of His goodness. But in our own thinking, it has been cut short. What do? Let us be consoled by He who knows more than we are. We leave it to God. Let us console ourselves that God, who has called him, has a plan, a purpose.
Following the service, the body of Alex was carried from the stadium to where he was laid to rest at the Lauriston Cemetery.